How much fun was the draft?
It was good. It was different. Am I supposed to talk it there? I don't know. It was obviously our first time doing this, so it was a lot of fun. It's nice getting to know Will a little bit and doing it with him. He seems to know his hockey pretty well, so yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Any draft prep? Did you prep at all?
I mean, we talked about it a little bit. We wanted to pick a goalie early, and I think that's always key. So yeah, we're very happy.
Did you know who he was before? Had you seen him in movies or shows?
Yeah, of course. Like I know his podcast, and he's obviously a well-known figure. Especially being from Canada, you pay a little extra attention. So seems like a great dude. Seems like an awesome guy.
Leon, who did you want but couldn't get tonight in the draft?
About all of them that we didn't get. Yeah, Kucherov, I don't know, all of them. But yeah, no, it was good. I mean, there's so much talent and so many great players around that. It's hard to pick from when you have that. When you're in front of that screen and you see all these names, it's really hard to pick a guy. So it was good. It was fun.
Certain guy that you looking forward to playing with? Or guys?
Yeah, I mean everyone.
Yeah.
But Pasta is obviously kind of grew up together and got drafted in the same year and kind of been through the whole thing together. So I'm excited to spend some time with him. I know him a little bit from spending some time in Prague. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Overall, you like the team, though?
I love the team. A little bit of grit, a lot of hard work, lots of skill. So it'll be good.
Do you guys draw up any power play?
No, we're not the power play masters anymore. So
You're the PK masters.
Right. Yeah. Right. We got a couple of good killers on our team. So yeah.
As good as the break is going to be for you guys, is it kind of maybe bittersweet, for lack of a better term, considering the streak you guys are on? Like, do you wish you could have just kept it going?
I mean, yeah. Maybe we would have liked to keep playing, but I think the break will be good for us. I think coming out of this break, it's going to be more, more mentally than anything for us to get ready and get right back into that groove. And yeah.
What's been the? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What's been the biggest change for you guys, Chris in charge?
I think just our confidence level, to be honest. It seems like sometimes in the NHL, or I guess in sports in general, when you're struggling, you find it's super easy to lose games, and it seems impossible to win a game. And right now we're at that stage where it seems almost impossible to lose a game, right? So it's the reverse. But we've worked extremely hard at our game to get to this point and get ourselves back into it and get ourselves back into a good spot. So obviously can't let off the gas now. And looking to keep pushing.
Do you feel like you've earned a break here, earned a chance to relax? You guys have been pushing so hard in this win streak.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Like we knew our situation. We knew. We don't have much time left. We got to get going here, and obviously, the last month was, pretty perfect for us. But we've worked really hard at it, and still, only third in our division, right? So we want to keep pushing, and we know that, and looking to do that.
What's changed for you guys defensively? You have less high danger chances.
Yeah, I think we're just a little more detailed, a little more dialed in, and the way that we defend certain situations. And yeah, it's become over the last little bit. It's become a little bit of our strength almost. So yeah, we're looking to continue that.
Is there a point where you looked at and said, "Oh, we're so far, like we're so close to the record, like the streak"? Was there a point, or did it kind of just come up with you?
No, I think that's one thing that we've done really, really well up to this point. Is just, I'm sure you guys have noticed that are around it. Like, we don't really talk about it that much, right? Like, there's not much. We're just playing. We're just going and try to win another game. And that's going to be it's going to be the same coming out of this break. And hopefully we can continue to get a couple more.
What was your reaction when you heard about the Elias trade to Vancouver with them? Obviously,
yeah,
they beat you guys a couple of times early in the year.
Yeah.
I know your players changed since then.
Yeah, it's for sure a big move. Really, really good hockey player. I think they got a heck of a player, of course. They're in a great spot. Heading into the playoffs. So obviously they're going for it, and they got a good player.
Coach Chris Knobloch, I mean, the run he has you guys on since he's been over is ridiculous. Do you think that there's a case for him, even though he had the late start to the season, to win the Jack Adams award? There are a lot of good candidates.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly lots of great candidates. I think that I don't know what else you really need to do, as a coach. If this in some type of way continues a little bit. We'll see, I guess.
What is it about playing against Connor Hellebuck that made you and Connor choose him first overall?
Just his stats. I don't know. It's just his. He's just a good goalie. He's hard to score on. He's so under control and so big. Technically, obviously, amazing. So we just wanted to make sure we grab him early and have the goalie situation all taken care of.
I'm sure you watch a lot of hockey. Are there any teammates of yours this weekend that you kind of keep a close eye on, that you watch and kind of admire from afar?
Yeah, lots of guys. Like I said, obviously Pasta is a guy that I know him a little bit from playing against him, and excited to spend some time with him, but all of them, just excited to be around them and get to know them a little bit better and have a good time.
Is there a different feeling when you guys are winning with PK, winning with improved defense, as opposed to like eye-popping offense? It seems to be about something different this year.
I think that right now, like for the first time in a long time, we're saying something that hasn't been said, that we're looking to score a little more. That's never really been our problem. So I think all of us, Stewie has obviously taken a big chunk of that. He's been tremendous for us. But just all in all, I think we're just doing a really good job defending and finding different ways to win games.
Is that a style of play that translates into the playoffs, you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's how you win hockey games in the playoffs. And I think we know how to do that. Now it's just about perfecting it in a way that you're so confident in it that you can pull it off at any time.
In regards to the center position, do you guys scout linesmen or try to get an understanding for their tendencies to see what you can and can't get away with them?
Sorry. I personally don't. I'm sure if you ask certain guys, they have their tendencies. For me, I still see it as simply a battle. It's a one-on-one battle that turns into a bit of a 5-on-5 battle. So, just dig in and try and scrape some back somehow.
Do you always get an explanation as to why you might get kicked out?
No, I don't. But the game's so fast, the refs, they're trying to make the right calls at all times too. They're not trying to mess up or make wrong decisions. So sometimes in the heat of the moment, obviously it's frustrating, and you see it in a different way than the linesman maybe does. But all in all, they're trying to keep the game as good as possible, and for the most part, they're doing a great job.
Beyond this, we constantly hear that the game is changing every year and that there are always new trends. But when you look at it, if I was to give you a crystal ball, where do you see the next revolution in the NHL? Where would that be? What part of the game?
That's a hard question. I think it's just the speed of the game. I think that for the longest time you had people saying that if you're small, you can't play in this league, right? Or like it's harder to play in this league, where I think guys are so skilled, so fast nowadays that it doesn't really matter what size you are. So yeah, I think just the speed of the game has just gotten so fast, so skilled. So I think that's the biggest step.
So
Good.
yeah, one last. We are asked to vote on the Lady Byng Trophy, but we're not on ice level. We don't know who's a sportsman, who shows sportsmanship. If you had a vote, who would be your vote for the Lady Byng?
I mean, we play against him a lot, and I know him pretty well. I would have to go with Ante Kopitar. I think he's just in all facets of the game, just a gentleman. You know, he plays hard, but there's never anything where you even think about it's questionable. So got a lot of respect for him.
Leon, do you have a Super Bowl pick or a Super Bowl MVP?
I'm gonna go 49ers and McCaffrey.